Welcome to Visionary Trump Updates, your go-to source for comprehensive coverage on former President Donald Trump's latest speech in New Hampshire. In this extensive analysis, we will delve into the controversial statements and critiques made by Trump, comparing them with recent remarks from President Biden. Join us as we explore the highlights, providing in-depth insights into various topics, including the January 6th insurrection, the economy, healthcare, and international relations. Section 1. The January 6th insurrection. One of the key highlights of Trump's speech was his reference to the January 6th insurrectionists as hostages. We'll dissect the implications of this terminology and discuss the ongoing repercussions for those involved. Additionally, we'll explore the public's reaction to Trump's continued support for the insurrectionists. Section 2. Praise for authoritarian leaders. Trump's speech featured praise for authoritarian leaders, including references to President Xi of China and Vladimir Putin of Russia. We'll analyze the significance of Trump's admiration for these leaders and assess the potential impact on diplomatic relations. Furthermore, we'll examine President Biden's contrasting approach to international relations. Section 3. Economy and Healthcare. The speech touched upon Trump's claims of a booming economy during his presidency and his promise of a forthcoming healthcare plan. We'll scrutinize the validity of these statements, examining economic indicators during Trump's tenure and evaluating the feasibility of his proposed healthcare plan. In contrast, we'll explore President Biden's economic and healthcare initiatives, providing a comprehensive view of their impact. Section 4. Environmental policies and energy. Trump's views on climate change and renewable energy, such as his infamous drill stance, will be thoroughly examined. We'll fact-check Trump's assertions about wind turbines, domestic drilling under the Biden administration, and the overall impact on the environment. This section aims to provide a balanced perspective on the competing ideologies surrounding environmental policies. Section 5. Criticism of the United States. Throughout his speech, Trump criticized the state of the United States, describing it as a mess. We'll analyze the context and implications of these statements, exploring the rhetorical strategies used by Trump in framing the country's current condition. In contrast, we'll examine President Biden's messaging on the state of the nation and his efforts to address key challenges. Section 6. Political strategy and fear tactics. Trump's speech employed political strategies, including the promise to overhaul the Department of Justice and use it against perceived opponents. We'll dissect these statements, evaluating their legality and potential impact on the justice system. Additionally, we'll analyze Trump's use of fear tactics, such as predicting a depression if President Biden is re-elected, and assess the validity of these claims. Section 7. Comparing Biden's responses. To provide a comprehensive analysis, we'll intersperse President Biden's recent statements on various issues discussed in Trump's speech. This comparative approach aims to highlight the differences in policy, rhetoric, and leadership style between the two administrations. Conclusion. In conclusion, this extensive analysis of Donald Trump's New Hampshire speech aims to provide an in-depth understanding of the key topics discussed. Stay informed, subscribe to Visionary Trump Updates, and join the conversation on the evolving political landscape.